Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome into the St. Johns County show that's on in the afternoon. Great show today to end the week.
Yeah.
We've got Gini Solano in here with us, and we are going to talk about an event coming up.
Yes.
In November.
Taking something that happened that was really dark and making some light out of it. This is going to be amazing.
Yeah. Excited to talk to Gini about this. And more, of course. We've got your horoscopes.
Oh, great. You're on deck.
Yes, I am. It's okay.
Yeah, you torture everybody all during the week, and
That's
now
right.
This is your comeback.
That's right. I enjoy it. I'm like the Leos. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, true.
We'll do your events and all that good stuff. And we'll get into all of it right after I tell you about our friends at Bozard Ford Lincoln.
Nice.
There they are, celebrating 76 years in St. Augustine in Northeast Florida. Bozard Ford Lincoln, here for you and the fam. Experience their extensive selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, quick and quality servicing, and that amazing parts and accessory shop down there. Make sure you grab a signature burger out there at Ford's Garage. Ooh.
Signature. There's only one to have. That's called the 904 burger.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
They got a lot of other great food there too, though.
Yeah, the burger's amazing.
It is amazing. They offer services from home delivery to company fleet servicing. The dealership, not the food place, not the Ford's Garage. Yeah, I know. But if you do Uber Eats, I'm sure you could get the food delivered through there. Uber Eats, cut us a check.
Please,
at Bozard Ford Lincoln, your family is their family, and they are driven to inspire. Also, our friends at the Bailey Group, providing custom solutions for happy, healthy employees. That's the most important part. Building the perfect plan to attract high-performing, loyal employees is hard. Making sure that plan meets legal, regulatory, and other requirements, that's even harder. If you need a program that's customized for you, well, then you have to hit up the Bailey Group, and you do need a program that's customized for you. Finding the right solution depends on having a different perspective that sees the big picture as well as the intricate little details, everything that goes into it. That's where the Bailey Group comes in, bringing you the right people, technology, and expertise, and the insights that can help you see and do so much more. They strive to take the headaches out of the process. Let them do that for you. 904-461-1800. And then, of course, our friends at Elace Med Spa. I almost did the...
You almost did the... I know, missed
so close. If you're looking for a relaxing and rejuvenating experience, look no further than Elace Med Spa. Let's do it. Formerly, Amara Med Spa.
So nice.
At Elace, they specialize in providing their clients with a range of luxurious spa treatments and advanced medical aesthetic procedures. You could be looking to unwind with a hydrofacial, enhance your natural beauty with Botox, dermal fillers, laser treatments, hair removal stuff, body contouring.
Sun hole spots, they can remove them.
They can.
I got great.
Call our friends at Elace or just visit their website and see what they got for you. Elace.com.
Get on those membership plans. They'll save you 15% every time on those services.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. Gini Solano joins us this afternoon.
Yay.
Ginny, how are you doing?
I'm good. I
Good.
missed you guys.
I know. It's been way
while.
too long.
It has been way too long. Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Gee, we thought you didn't like us anymore. We really did. We were a little hurt.
Just needed a break. What do they say? The absence makes it grow fonder.
Yeah, the heart
That's
grow
right.
fonder.
Yeah.
True,
That's
true.
right.
Yes.
That didn't work. I feel the same about you.
Okay.
Neutral.
Oh, Ginny, it's good to have you back.
Good to be back. Thank you guys.
So you've got an event coming up. Of course, you are doing the Say When and Remember Him Foundation in honor of your brother.
Yep.
Talk to me about who Seth was and why you decided to do this.
Yeah, sure. He was my kid brother. He was the youngest of three kids. And from a very early on age, I mean, probably 3 and 4, he was at the Army base over in Camp Landing with my uncle any chance he could get. Skipping school on the weekends, whatever he could, he was there. And he knew from the very beginning that's what he wanted to do. And actually, a picture just came across my phone of when he was shipping out from right out of high school. I mean, he hated school, so we knew Army was going to be it. He was ready to go. He was ready to go when he was like 15. And he left right after he graduated high school and just went and did all sorts of things. And he loved it, and he wanted to learn and just take it all in. And but even though he was gone, I mean, he was all over the place. Deployments, Washington, Alaska was the most recent station. He always came home. He had such a big friend group here. He worked in the industry here at Buffalo Wild Wings and Scarlett's for a while. Scarlett's was kind of like where he's known for most there. He had a great group of regulars that came that taught him sign language. Like, we were all amazed one day. He just starts using sign language, speaking to people, and we're like, where did you learn that from?
That's incredible.
And he was like, oh, I have a group of customers that come to Scarlett's and they teach me. And I'm like, he was just one of those guys that you could sit next to, whether you're getting food or a beer after work, and just strike up a conversation, and you'd be there for hours with him talking.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He just had a big heart.
Yeah.
Just a funny guy.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
So, the scholarship fund.
Yeah.
Talk to me about what this is about.
So we're excited. We're coming up on 2 years since his passing. It was May 10th.
Wow.
I know it's hard to believe it's even been a year. Some days it feels like it was just yesterday, and now we're coming up on 2 years. Wow. And it's something we knew we wanted to do from the beginning, but we just couldn't. We didn't have the energy. We didn't have the time to do it. We were still, still grieving, but you're in the thick of it when it first happens. And we joke often that my sister and I got Seth through high school, especially his senior year, and his teachers will tell you that as well. But we just knew, Seth didn't want to attend a traditional college right out of high school. He loved to learn things. He loved to learn mechanical, electrical, masonry. I'm not saying he was the best at any of these things, but he liked to learn and, absorb as much as he could. And so one thing that our family was kind of thinking is, what if we come up with some sort of a scholarship plan that maybe in our first year, we help kids that maybe don't want to attend a traditional college. Maybe you have those kids that want to go to culinary school.
Yeah.
Maybe you have somebody right out of high school that's wanting to become a firefighter. All of that stuff costs money. And we're just hoping that the scholarship fund that we get up and running will impact those that want to maybe take a less traditional route.
Absolutely. That's cool.
And we're excited. It won't start being given out until 2025 seniors, because our first event is November 16th.
Okay.
But we were just trying to think of different ways. And there's going to be more things that come out along with the foundation and events that we do in town. But this is our first launch. And we're really excited about it.
Can I just say, because I'm a friend on yours on Facebook and your family, and I just think that the way you tell Seth's story is absolutely beautiful and cathartic in itself. I think that's a really important thing, because when you have a loved one that you were so close with, and and that hurts, because you have no other way to grieve. But I think a lot of your posts of remembering and like what you just said, this just popped up on my phone. I think that's so important. How has that tied into this scholarship fund and making it so in Seth's name and his honor? What are the nuances there?
Yeah, I mean, it's a daily reminder. I have photos all over my house, and some days it's easy to look at the photos and be happy, and some days it's easy to see the photos and it makes you sad. But we see those photos and it reminds us that his life, while it was cut short, it can still live on with other people. We can still impact these young adults that may not know what they want to do. And eventually, our goal is to allow these scholarships after high school. You might be 23 and 24 and not know what you want to do, and all of a sudden you have this great desire. I want to learn. I want to be a trucker. I want to get my CDL license. I want to, go back to culinary school. I want to be a police officer. Okay, great. But what resources are there for you? I look back at Seth, when he had his time out of the Army and he wasn't sure what he wanted to do. And he really did take some time. He drove to Jacksonville every week, every day to be a masonry at some big job up in Jacksonville. But he just took it all in. Yeah. And he never rushed himself. He was a very go with the flow kind of guy. And I think that's important. I think it's overwhelming. It was overwhelming for me as a graduating senior to just know, okay, I want to go to here, and I want to do this, and this is what I want to do. It doesn't happen for everybody. Yeah. So let's provide an opportunity where we can help young adults after high school kind of take a different path if they want to, but also let it be known that while Seth lost his life, there are still people that love him so much that want to continue his legacy and help you through a financial scholarship.
I love that.
I mean, it's just... it's our way of continuing to say his name every day. There's a quote it's on the Till Valhalla page. It's something along the lines of, a hero never dies until the last time his name is said. And we just refuse to never not say his name. We'll continue to say it forever and ever. And we hope it's continued even after we're gone.
Yeah.
I've been to one of those Till Valhalla presentations, and I've helped
amazing.
build plaques, and I know they honored Seth and you guys recently. That's a beautiful ceremony.
Yeah, they had us out there, and they had the family out, and we did a tour of their facilities out on 16, and it's incredible. And they'll be there at the event. We're excited.
That's great.
And we're working with them, and hopefully we'll have some announcements soon. But it's incredible what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can only strive to be at their level.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Have you thought about the mechanics of the scholarship? Like, just let's fast forward to 2025. Like, what would a senior have to do to be able to apply for something like this?
Yeah, so that's great. And you gave me some great resources through Inc., but we're working directly with the schools at this time.
Cool.
We'll kind of give them a heads up of how much money we'll be giving them, and they will accept the applications for the seniors. I don't think we're at that point where we need to manage the scholarships. We're just going to be the fundraising side of it right now, and then rely on the schools. And also, I'd love to get Inc. involved to have them help out and assist.
Are you thinking like essays, like testimonials and things? I'm sure they're going to be very moving for you guys to read that stuff. Yeah.
It will be. But yeah, I mean, I remember having to write essays and why I think I would love, benefit from this scholarship. And I think hearing those stories and connecting with more community members will just be extremely impactful
and rewarding.
And make us want to every single year just drive more so we can raise more for more scholarships. And
yeah. I love that.
So what is this first fundraiser going to look like?
It's a day in the country.
Yeah. All right. I love it. We all need more of that.
So it's November 16th, which is Seth's birthday. It just happened to fall on a Saturday this year. So when we were looking for dates, we're like, this has to be the date. First fundraiser is on his birthday. So it'll be over in Graham, Florida, which is just outside of Stark, which is where we were born. We moved to St. Augustine when I was 15. And it'll be a skeet shoot.
Cool.
Awesome.
People love to get out there and shoot their guns and shoot those clays. And it's early morning check-in, so you have the afternoon to yourselves, but we'll have Mission Barbecue will be on site.
They're great too.
They're so good.
Met them through Till Valhalla as well.
Yeah, and Till Valhalla will be out there with their truck.
Great.
We'll have someone out there singing the national anthem before the shooting starts. We'll have silent auction and prize packages for the winning teams and individual winner and a winning team.
We got to connect you with Lynn from Hope for Veterans too.
Yeah.
She'll love this. And she's a great egg. You'll love her. Yeah, amazing lady.
Yeah, and we were hoping to kind of keep it a little bit smaller for our first year, but just because of the feedback I've been getting, I think it'll end up.
I mean, the love for Seth alone, the community. I mean, everybody loves Seth for sure. They're going to rally on this. But I love that you're jumping on this now.
Yes.
Because this is your first year.
It is.
So you're not waiting to the last minute. You've got to raise that money, and this is going to be really important.
If the Junior Service League taught me one thing, it's start early.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Start planning now. So we are. And there's so many great resources here in town. I reached out to Christine Chapman immediately when I started talking about our ideas, and I forwarded her the flyers, and she's like, do this and do this. And I think this is going to be great.
Everything she says. She's incredible.
She's like my little guru.
She is like the Olympian of fundraising in this town. Yes, amazing lady.
So we're
cool.
excited.
And you're doing something with Sheriff's Department too, right? With this?
Yeah. So this is going to be kind of the second part of the Say When Foundation. And it's something that my mom really had the idea and really has the desire to do. And we're working with the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office. Sheriff Hardwick has been amazing. We've met with him a couple times, but it'll be a day of safety, basically. Seth loved the outdoors. He loved to be outside. But eventually it was a bear attack that took his life in the middle of the woods. And even, the Alaskan wildlife, they even said, I might not have even seen this bear den walking up on it. And I've grown up in the Alaskan forest. And so what we want to do is involve, Florida Wildlife, the fire department, and kind of like have different groups for kids. Not everyone does Girl Scouts, not everyone does Boy Scouts, not everyone knows how to build a fire from scratch.
Hi.
Me either.
Me, I know, yeah.
Right. So we're hoping to just partner with them and have sort of a day of safety. We're looking for locations, dates where kids can just come and learn about wildlife outside, learn how to maybe build a fire, maybe learn how to put a fire out by the fire department.
Also important,
water safety. We live, in Florida, water safety. So that's in development, just trying to see, what's the best fit for that. But it's something my mom has definitely had a desire to do.
Cool idea.
We're excited. We just want to continue to support our community the way they've supported us over the last couple of years.
And say his name.
That's it.
That's right.
That's it.
Where can people find out more information about Say When and Remember Him?
Mm-hmm.
Where can they find more information about the skeet shoot, the safety day, all that good stuff?
Yeah, so we have a Facebook page. It's Say When and Remember Him. All of the flyers have been shared on the Facebook page. We've already had 2 sponsorships filled, so we're excited for that.
Hey, congratulations. Cool.
But you can email the Say When and Remember Him email, or my phone number is on there personally. You can call me and ask any questions. But everything's on our Facebook page.
Proud of you, friend. This is awesome.
Very cool.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me back. Don't
course.
hate me. Don't miss me.
No,
we love you to death.
Come back
So
more
good.
often. Come back more often, please.
Oh, yeah, keep us posted on all fronts. Whatever you
will.
need, you let me know. I got you.
Definitely. Thank you guys
Yeah.
so much.
Very powerful, amazing family man.
So cool.
Yeah.
I can just see Seth just beaming from heaven because
Right.
this is an amazing legacy that he's leaving for our community.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, man. Very,
Yeah.
very cool. And some great partners in on this one, too.
Yes,
so
sir.
That's exciting. That's really, really exciting. Hey, want to remind you that if you are a St. Johns County resident, you are always going to tour free with our friends at the Old Town Trolleys. That's when you bring a full fare adult paying guest with you. So whoever's coming into town, they're expecting to pay for the trolley anyway. Get them on that trolley, sign up for your hometown pass, and then you can ride free. You don't have to tell your friend you're riding free.
This is the best local hack right here.
It really is.
Yeah.
Hometownpass.com. Your hometown pass can also be used at the old jail, Potter's Wax Museum, the oldest storm museum experience. It's just the best way to entertain visiting guests and family and yourself. It's just a great way to entertain yourself for free. The Old Town Trolley. They're the green trains. We love them, and you will too.
And we mentioned them early on Ginny's interview, but Steve Chapman's All-American Air. They've been the AC hero of St. Augustine and beyond. We're talking St. John's, Flagler, Duval, and Putnam counties. They're not just experts. They're the cool cats of warranty and non-warranty service work, preventative maintenance service agreements, and they also have, Pete, new construction installations.
Okay.
They also have high rocking efficiency systems from Lennox Wonders to the ultra-smart iComfort thermostat. They're there to get all of your HVAC products in front of you. You pick it out. You let them know what you want. All American Air takes great pride in making a customer for life. They can match any price, but let's be real. No one matches their quality and service. Give them a call today, 904-461-0070.
Speaking of quality and service, if you're looking for wines, you're not going to find better quality and better customer service than our friends at Bin 39. Whether you're looking for your new favorite wine or whether you found your new favorite wine and you realize it's only available at Bin 39 here in town.
Is true.
They have so many exclusive wines, over 95 wines on hand. And a lot of these you just can't get anywhere around here, which is very, very cool. And if you don't know what you're looking for in your favorite wine experience, you go in, you talk to Irving or anyone on the staff for a little while, and they're going to be able to really pick you out some choices that they think you're going to love. And you will definitely find your new favorite wine down there at Bin 39 if you haven't already.
Look, I got to get 2 gifts, Pete. And I'm going to show up with $40. I'm going to say, hey, we got anything that we can put together? They're going to be like, it's going to be 70, but let's put it together. But yeah, it'll be great because you get the bottle of wine and they got those cool wine glasses. So you pair that together. It's a great gift every time.
Yeah. They really, really take wine seriously down there. 904-827-5740. Just stop in, though. Stop in and have a great time out there at Bin 39 on the Orange Street side of St. George Street.
Great peeps.
Great peeps. Amazing people. All right, the stars are not so amazing this afternoon. Let's get into it, Clay.
Good luck.
Capricorn and Pisces on deck. Capricorn, ambition is your middle name, but today so is misguided. You're climbing the ladder of success, but expect it to be leaning against the wrong tree. But hey, the view's nice up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Pisces. Dream big, Pisces. Just remember, dreams are like soap bubbles. Pretty to look at, but popping at the slightest touch of reality. Wow. Maybe get a bubble wand. It's less disappointing. Bubble wand in my future.
See you with that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Help me out here, man.
All right. We've got some races coming up. Okay. It's St. Augustine Race Week.
All right.
With a bunch of sailing opportunities. Will you be getting your fins wet? That's the lead in on this read.
Sure.
Go to staugustineracweek.com. They have Youth Regatta this weekend, April 6th and 7th at the downtown Bayfront for viewing. There'll also be live race commentary. Very nice.
Oh.
There's also inshore races happening April 9th and 10th. Offshore, April 11th through 13th. So a lot to choose from here. Just check them out, StAugustineRaceWeek.com. The proceeds benefit youth sailing scholarship funds.
Okay.
Very nice. Oh, I know this one's definitely one for you and Clay. This is a nice one. Lullaby of the Rivers Festival happening on 4/20.
Okay. Why is that? Why would you say it's for me and Clay?
I think it's a relaxing thing for you guys to do. It'd be a wonderful thing. I might be there too. Yeah, just very nice.
That was the 420 part.
Well, I mean, you had to go there, not me. I mean, I just know that it just happens to be the date of 4/20.
Okay.
And it's a relaxing thing. Lullabies on the river. Doesn't that sound chill?
Sounds super chill.
Lullabies and chill, they should call it.
Super chill.
Celebrate Earth Day and take a short trip down St. Augustine's Harbor to the Lullaby of the Rivers Festival.
Okay.
This annual event takes place on Earth Day weekend in Solano Beach at North Shores Park. The festival features Americana music by regional and local performers on Earth Day fare with food, vendors, and environmental exhibits. The festival takes getting into nature fun for everyone with kid-friendly activities and extraordinary lineup of performances. Check them out. Lullaby of the Rivers Festival on 4/20 and 4/21.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Hey, check out the Feed Mill. They've got another April market coming up. This is, save the date, Sunday, April 21st from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. People are loving their time at the Feed Mill. Apparently, they make some incredible wood fire pizzas out there that I am busting to try. Yeah.
Oh, love that.
Yeah. So they have a seed starting station, a bunch of really cool stuff. They have a Sunday market. Check them out, the Feed Mill on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Speaking of very nice, Panache.
Okay.
They will make you feel very nice.
Yeah.
You're going to walk in their doors no matter what kind of services you're getting. Hairstyling, cut and color, all that good stuff. The manicures, the pedicures, the massage, all that great stuff, man. They do it, and they do it amazingly down there at Panache. They have a carefully chosen and highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations every single time.
Yes.
Same goes for their elegant salon space. Also, not going to stop telling you about the Love Your Mother Eco Fashion Show happening April 27th.
Come through.
I hope there's still tickets left. You're going to hope there's still tickets left. Get them while they're available. I don't know how much longer, if they're even still available. Go to getpanache.com. Okay, good.
Yep.
Good. Go to getpanache.com and check that out before tickets run out. It's going to be a great time.
It's going to be awesome.
Can't wait to see y'all down there.
Hey, the United Way of St. Johns County is also a great time and a catalyst for change. They bring together businesses, volunteers, and organizations to tackle the toughest challenges that are facing our community. They are doing some incredible things with the Scholastic Book Fair at Title I schools, giving opportunities for kids who probably wouldn't be able to afford anything at these book fairs, giving them an opportunity to pick out their own books and select, and giving them that independence is so important. That's giving them the entitlement to live united, which I just love. We're going to be talking to Mark coming up not next week, the week after. But yeah, we'll get a United Way update. They're doing some great things. And if you have time, I'm going to tell you right now, go to unitedway-sjc.org and sign up to be a volunteer.
Awesome. You'll feel great about it.
Yeah.
All right. How are we feeling great before getting out of here today?
New levels of cringe that just got shamed on this online group I found.
Okay.
This first one. Just realized these little bumps on the steering wheel are in Braille so that blind drivers have no trouble finding the horn to alert other drivers when necessary.
I don't think that's true. Got to think about this,
That might
people.
be an exfoliant or something.
Yeah. We're not doing things to make it easier for blind people to get behind the wheel of a car.
True.
Unless it's a Tesla.
Next one. Amy Haswell, recovering alcoholic. Wow, she started young.
Oh.
That's obviously a typo. Next up, I thought she was holding a tree in this picture. Am I wrong?
Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. It does look like that.
So perfect.
That's totally what I was looking at. The tree.
Next up, never ordering from Wish again. Ordered a TV. Even they had the nerve to give me a remote.
Oh, look at that. Oh, God, what's that for? A Barbie Playhouse or something? Get out of here.
Jeez. Next up, if you're feeling bad about your life, just look at this guy taking his sunset beach pic with his vape. Trust me, you're doing just fine. Yeah. Next up, proposing in McDonald's with a chicken nugget.
Oh, no.
Not going to work.
Oh, no. Well, I don't know. Maybe she's a huge nugget fan.
True.
She looks very happy.
She looks sort of through the bush of the hair.
I can almost see a smile unless she's laughing at him and dumping him.
Next up for sale, swap in Stockport, coughing. 6.5 foot coughing for sale due to wrong diagnosis.
Oh, boy. Jesus.
You're going a little extreme there, right?
Wow.
Oh, that's wide, too. Very nice.
Yeah.
Next up, residents living in fear after council threatened to kick down doors. He wears a shirt.
The guy's shirt, no fear. That's
messy. Ooh, next, too much money. Not enough money to pay for the second O, though, in 2, correct? Right?
Oh, boy.
You might want to squeeze another O in there.
Yeah, see how you can
and
do
our
that.
last one here. Here's the beauty here. What are we, lemony schnickets
Wow.
in the gym here? Yes, it's like leprechaun shoes.
Is that Robin Hood working out? What's going on?
We're the merry men.
All right, man. Good stuff. Thank you for a good show.
Yes, sir.
Clay for pressing all the buttons. Thank you to Ginny for coming in. Great work that she is doing.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for another great week. We will see you Monday. Have a great weekend.
Stay fresh, cheese bags.